Cooper Flagg is coming to the NBA as the #1 pick, and he's got a lot of comparisons to players today and in the past. So today, I will be building his dream team. So the first video we have here is Cooper Flagg naming his all-time starting 5.
Okay, all-time basketball starting 5.
All-time.
Okay, so we got Magic at the 1.
Magic at the 1. We always are starting off with 1 or 2 people in these dream teams if they pick a point guard first, and that's Magic Johnson or Steph Curry. He goes Magic Johnson. I wouldn't be surprised if by the time this video comes out, there's an invincible Magic Johnson, but for right now, the best version is the All-Star Festival Dark Matter Magic Johnson. So welcome into the team. And our goal with this team is to get up to a 98 overall. If we fail to do that, I'll be dropping 200 KVC to anybody in the comments. Just leave down below your favorite college player ever and like the video. Let's keep it going. So we know he has his point guard, you know, Magic.
Okay, so we got Magic at the 1.
Who with the 2?
MJ at the 2.
MJ at the 2. He hesitated there for a second, so I thought he might have won Kobe, but he says Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. Now this is a little bit interesting, kind of funny, because you guys can see the best Michael Jordan that I have is the pink diamond, but that is for a certain reason. You will see later in the video, the amount of cards that we have is insane, so we will take pink diamond Michael Jordan right now, and we will keep going. MJ at the 2. No Kobe. We got 3.
Kobe at the 3.
Kobe at the 3. Never mind. I called it. You guys gotta remember, Cooper's only 18 or 19, so he did grow up on Kobe quite a bit. Now, if you guys don't know, Kobe Bryant isn't in my team because they don't have his rights to use him in this mode. So I think a fair alternative, because if we could use Kobe, you would have an invincible, is to use his best teammate ever, Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know a better time we'd be able to use this. So I think Shaq Diesel fits fine for this. So welcome into the team, Shaq. Like, do you see that card? Invincible Shaq. 16 legend badges. 2K, you need to find a way to get that man into my team. MJ at the 2. We know Kobe's at the 3. I'm gonna guess it's LeBron.
Kobe at the 3. LeBron at the 4.
Yeah, LeBron at the 4. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's LeBron James. I don't think I've done a dream team where somebody hasn't mentioned LeBron James. This is what I was referring to a bit earlier in the video with how crazy this team is. Guys, invincible Miami Heat, LeBron James. Look at this card. Is this not aura? He might as well be a GOAT card. So, welcome into the team. We still can't see you overall, but if I had to guess right now, it would be a 97 or 98, only because not Michael Jordan. So we need to keep getting really good players.
LeBron
We got
at the
LeBron
4.
Who with the 5? Kareem?
And Kareem at the 5.
I called it. Nobody ever says Kareem. Most people always say Shaq. Finally, Cooper. You know ball. We also have the highest Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the game. Look at this card. 32 Hall of Fame badges. He's even got a 3-pointer. Yeah, welcome into the team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Look at that starting lineup and look at that overall. We're at a 98 right now, so we're holding it. But I still have a whole bench to fill out here. And once this team is fully complete, we're gonna have to take it into an online game and win, because if I don't, that 200 KVC is getting doubled. So I need to keep getting great players. Next up, we got an interview where Cooper Flagg names his favorite player of all time. Let's get a Cooper.
Player growing up.
Who is it?
Can I do all
I
time?
have no idea.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. Okay. Larry Legend? Keep in mind, like I said, the man is like 18 years old, so he's not even, he never watched Bird live. Now, I will say this is a bit similar to the Michael Jordan in the fact that we only have the pink diamond, but again, it's for another reason. You guys will see the rest of the cards there. Insane. Either way, pink diamond Larry Bird, he can still shoot those threes. Welcome into the team, and we're still at a 98, so perfect. Now this team is looking nice, but we could always use more defense, and that's exactly what Cooper's gonna bring us. He names in this video his best defender of all time.
Best defender of all time.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, thank you. Nobody in the dream teams ever picked Kawhi. Fun little fact, if you don't know, I'm Canadian, so I obviously love Kawhi Leonard. He got us our rings. Kawhi Leonard, I will gladly put your torpedo dark matter 23 Hall of Fames into the team. And you know what? You can go into the starting lineup for Michael Jordan right now. Look at this team. It is crazy. Let's keep it moving. Now up next, we got a play comparison that Cooper gets all the time, and he shares his thoughts on it.
Well, you've been compared a lot to Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
We'll talk about NBA comps, people.
NBA champion.
How do you feel when you hear that?
Sense?
Obviously, that's amazing, you know, for people to say that. I wouldn't personally compare myself.
Okay, so he wouldn't personally compare himself to Jason Tatum, but he does acknowledge the fact that even getting compared to him is great in the first place. So JT, who unfortunately suffered a season-ending injury, it's 2K, so you're good to play. Welcome into the team. We're still at a 98 overall, so that's good. The bench right now has been quite a bit lower overall, so I need to keep it going because I do not want that 97. 200 KBC is expensive. Moving on now, we have some legends talking about him. Starting first with Stephen Curry, who he famously went up against at his camp.
Even like Cooper, Flagg, when he's out there, he's the one that shows just a know-how and a confidence and like a basketball IQ. He's one that I've seen that's like never really in a hurry out there.
That is a lot to say for a player who's not even 19 or 20 yet. That says a lot.
He almost plays like an NBA style.
Okay.
Whatever he is.
That is some praise. So Steph freaking Curry, 100 overall. He's obviously keeping us at 98 overall right now because he's at 100. This team is so beautiful right now. Moving forward is Curry's former teammate and USA squad member, Kevin Durant, talking about Cooper. The famous USA practice.
USA basketball camp.
Yep.
Hell of a player, somebody just gonna only get better with more experience.
Of course.
You know, 17 years old, coming in here playing like he's a vet.
I mean, I feel like I held my own.
He held his own, going against the best players in the world, him and Kevin Durant right there. And that picture right there is beautiful because we get to add the man invincible, Kevin freaking Durant. 30 legend badges. Welcome. He can play shooting guard. What is this team? I have to put Curry in the starting lineup right now just because he's an 100 overall, so it can fit the theme better. This team is already one of the best dream teams I've built. And we're not done. And to round off the legends, we have Kevin Garnett's take on Cooper.
You see the Kevin Garnett podcast this week? I did.
Isan, okay.
Yeah, he got superstar around him. I can see kids wanting to be like that and play like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no badass, cold-ass white boy like this in a long time. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's what I'm saying too.
The defensive versatility. Is there any comp there? For sure, like you said.
Defensive versatility. I'm not gonna lie though, KG is spinning. When is the last time, you know, a pasty white boy from America has been that guy? Now, the reason why this is even more funny, but actually detrimental to the team, I have no MT left, as you guys can see in the top right corner. I have 6,000 MT. And the best Kevin Garnett that I have is the Emerald. Please do not bring down my overall. 81 overall. Welcome into the team. Oh, okay. Our defense is a 97 because of the KG edition, but our offense is still a 98. We're still at a 98, and we got 2 spots left. Oh my goodness. If you guys are new, by the way, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to pass my main channel subscribers, so run it up. Now, we only got 2 more spots left to fill the team to see if we can get up to 98 overall. But we don't have a video anymore. We have an NBA scout on who Cooper Flagg's NBA comparisons are. So we got this post from an anonymous NBA scout saying that Cooper Flagg has a mixture of Giannis, Tatum, Paul George, and Wagner all in one. Now, we only got 2 spots left to fill the team, and there's 2 names there that I'm looking at because we already have Tatum, but Giannis and Paul George. Absolutely beautiful, invincible card. 35 legend badges. Need I say more? Welcome into the team. We can put Giannis into the starting lineup just so we have a bench center, so we're gonna have to use Emerald KG. 1 more spot left to fill the team to make sure we get this 98 overall. Now, because we couldn't get Kobe, and Cooper Flagg did mention him in his all-time starting 5, so we're gonna put PG24 into the team, and we're at a 98 overall. And this is how Cooper Flagg's dream team is looking in NBA 2K. Absolutely nasty. But don't think it ends there, because we have to take this team into an online game. And if I lose that game, that 200 KBC is back on the line and being given away. Really quick before we hop in, actually, I'm gonna mess around with the lineup a little bit. We'll put LeBron at the 1 so PG can go with the 3, and look at this starting lineup. You know what? We'll put Kareem off the bench. We have an all invincible starting lineup. Oh my goodness, what is this team? My opponent's team is good, but I'm comparing it to an all invincible lineup. I kind of wish we were playing in the Mavs Stadium, but we got to play in Squidward Stadium, so it is what it is. Oh, legend badges, you already know what time it is. Oh, KD, can I pull that? Oh, yes, I can. LeBron around the screen. LeBron, look at the crab. LeBron James from deep. Look at that, give me the bump over the screen. Up top, up the goo. Are you kidding me? Tatum, that's a good screen. Curry around the screen, that's a green. I don't care what time of the year it is, Curry is that guy. Yeah, bro, good defense, man. Oh, Kareem, I'm going all the way. Okay, we'll take the lay. Give me that. I knew you were going to pass it right back. Oh yeah, we're giving it to Curry. Curry, all the way in the corner. Steph, the bench is going off. Come on. Give me that, Curry. Let's go. Look at Curry. Hey, all the way to the basket. And when you got all invincibles, you can do anything. No, I'm different for that. I'm different, dude. I'm different for that. At this point in the game, you cannot trade twos. You cannot trade twos. And one Magic Johnson. That's gonna be game. Look at this. Magic Johnson all the way to the baskets. Give me that W. We get the W in regulation, and we save my pockets and my wallet from that 200K VC. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one right here, where I build Giannis's dream team. So, is it better than Cooper's? I don't know. You're gonna have to find out. Click this video right here. Giannis. Boom. Peace. Subscribe. Love you, boys. Peace.